Here's 3 fast strategies to generate cash. They may not all work for you, but even if just one of these works for you, you will be seeing a nice windfall of cash very, very quickly. Number 1, print your credit card statement and scan for expenses. One of our clients, his name is Richard. He scanned his credit card statements, did this exact same exercise, and he found $10,000 a month of expenses that he was able to cut. Let's say theoretically, just for easy figuring, that Richard's profit margin was 10%. Because he cut up $10,000 a month, that means he does not need to go sell $100,000 a month in revenue to get the same bump in profit. What's easier, cutting $10,000 a month or generating $100,000 in revenue? Cutting expenses that are unnecessary, unneeded is an incredibly fast way to fatten up the bottom line. Second fast cash strategy. Our client, a student of ours, Andy, he generated $38,000 in 2 hours. Now, how did he do that? Accounts receivable, that's when you've already sold something to somebody. You've already produced the service, and now they owe you payment, right? The flip side is like, say that you're getting a website built and you end up offering or agreeing, I should say, to pay $10,000 today and $10,000 once it's done. Well, if that web company completed your website and now you owe them $10,000, that's now an account payable that you've got to them, and that's an account receivable that they need to collect from you. So look in your business. What accounts receivable are owed to you? Andy, who studied one of our trainings, not this exact training, but our Know Your Numbers course, he found $38,000 in 2 hours. Incredibly, incredibly powerful stuff. Third strategy for quick cash is to call your credit card processor. Call your credit card processor and ask them what your reserve is. So pretty much every credit card processor holds back a certain amount of money in case you have chargebacks or refunds that come in. It's part of the MasterCard, Visa, American Express zero card holder liability type situation. And so if you give them a call, most likely you can, with a single phone call, say, hey, I'd like to reduce the reserve. Now, if you're a brand new business, you probably won't be able to get that reduction. But I know for myself, after my first couple of years in business, I had no chargebacks. I was in great position and like a really great reputation with my credit card company and all my customers. And I called my credit card processor, said, is it really necessary that we hold this amount of money for this long? And they said, no, you're in good standing. Let's cut this down, release some of the money that you've made back to you. And I ended up making, I didn't make it, but I collected an extra $12,000 with one phone call in one day. It was really, really amazing.